Gila River, and we are loving it. Cooled us right down, having our feet in the water, and we're headed down that way. You see the big rock slab.
Hi, I'm Sydney.
And I'm Justin.
And this is day 2 in the Gila, or Gila, we're not sure which way we're supposed to say it, wilderness. We've just showed you a sample of the many delightful river crossings that we've done. And at the end of this video, we're going to talk a bit about how we handle those. Shoes, socks, that kinds of things.
We hope you enjoy the video. Be sure to give us a thumbs up.
Hope you enjoy it.
This is our leaving campsite trail, starting out day 2. We're gonna go up and over and down. Beautiful day, cool, still lots of smoke, but not where we are on the trail. Okay, we are hiking the Meadows Trail, and the steep incline with trees and rock on both sides opened up to this. It's just beautiful.
What's that? You doing all right? Yeah. I came up this way yesterday. It took probably took me 4 hours to get this far. Back the other way. I'll probably be back in a quarter of the time.
Really?
This is a tough direction.
Is it?
Yeah.
After the grueling up we had, it's really, really nice. Hopefully, you can hear the good morning birds. It's about 9 a.m. We are headed down off where we slept, and it is just beautiful. There's lots of planes and helicopters flying over with water for the wildfires that are in the canyon past us. It's our lunch spot and view. River's down there, that's where we're gonna be. Got the post early lunch / snack rest at that big campground. We're doing switchbacks down to the river. Pretty impressive. There goes Justin. We just walked by this thing. We came down from a large campsite and have met River crossing number 1. Justin is working his way across. We're just going to walk in our shoes. You can hear the river. Pretty amazing. And I just wanted to get a picture of these flowers and let you hear the bird singing. So this is our 6th crossing of the Gila River, and we are loving it. Cooled us right down, having our feet in the water, and we're headed down that way. You see the big rock slab, hoping to find a campsite somewhere down there in the shade of that. Beautiful spot. See Justin up there in the trees. Every time we cross, it's so beautiful. And you can hear birds singing. Crossing number 9. I think we're on number 12. River crossing. What number is this? What number? What crossing number? Crossing number.
A while ago when we went across and we got lost the trail and went back across.
Crossing number 18. There's the trail over there. What crossing? Or do you know? Huh? 19 crossings. This is campsite. After a full day of hiking, day 2, they can hear the river. I've been taking pictures of the canyon that we're down in all day, and you can hear the river right down the hill. And we are wrapping up dinner. It's 6:30 and we're thinking we're about ready for bed.
Absolutely.
We had 3-bean chili mac from Peak that makes packaged meals. I enjoyed that. Justin didn't care for it much. But we also had our standby that we always have while camping. Instant mashed potatoes with butter. And then we add chicken. This time we added barbecue chicken in a little foil packet, and that was perfect. And we enjoyed that. So we're about to pick everything up. We've got our sleeping bags in the tent, and we are about to go to bed. And it's 6:30 p.m.
Okay, let's talk about water crossings. We love water crossings because if we have water crossings, we don't have to carry water with us, right?
Right.
Let's talk about shoes. On this trip, I used my Temp 2 Altras. They are a full size and a half larger than my regular shoes, and I had very good luck with these. Justin?
I use the Ultra Lone Peak, and mine are a full size larger than my normal shoe size, and had great luck with them. This year I decided to go with the high tops for more support on my ankles. These were great.
And also, one thing about these, and the reason that I love them with water crossings, is the water just flows right through. Yes, your feet get very wet, and we'll talk about that in a minute, but I find that to be the most effective than trying to keep water out. As long as it doesn't pull inside the shoe, that's great, and that's what I find that I love about my Temp 2s. Socks. This trip, I used an old pair, Feet to Farm merino wool, lightly padded iron, and that is what I used on this trip. What kind of socks did you use this trip?
I've always used Right socks because they've got the built-in liner, and that's always helped me with my blisters. However, this time I got blisters between my toes, and my wife tells me there's a sock, what's it called?
An NG. I think it might help. This time, first time ever, no hot spots and no blisters. I have 2 pairs of these. I'm hanging on to them. Our shoes and socks do get very wet. We set them out overnight. They generally dry out well enough. I think you did too, have a fresh pair of socks for day 3. But on this trip it didn't matter because it was only moments after we put our dry, clean socks on that they were dirty and wet again. One other thing with regard to water crossings is we always use our poles. I would put a caveat in there. The only time we don't use our poles is if the water is high or is very swiftly moving such that you cannot effectively place them. Other than those 2 instances, we rely on our poles to keep us from falling, and they've been successful pretty much. We hope this has been helpful for you. Thanks for watching.
Give us a thumbs up.
Okay. Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
Row, row, row.
Oh, stop.